So a man who's disempowered his wife, refused to invest in raising his kids, sending them to school. So you have the wife taking one child to one relative, one skilled worker, putting the children somewhere, and the children are still struggling. That's why they can't show up when they are old. And the woman is now saying, give me food now. I mean, like this, we go there, give me money to feed, because now she's old, she's disempowered, she doesn't even know how to earn, and her kids can't show up. In the old age, they are strongly blaming the man for every of their life's problems because he failed to plan. So you see, those days, men will say, let me eat first. You people, you'll be all right. I know with the case of the one I know, who in the morning, as his children are waking up, he doesn't play with his stomach. He will come outside and buy food for only himself in a house of about 7 kids. Children plenty, women plenty. He will buy only his own food. And each child is supposed to meet their mothers for what they will eat. And when the kids are crying, he will be eating. Something I found very strange. I remember when I was in primary school, if I cry, my father can't eat. I have to be full first before anybody
Let me show the video so that the viewers at home can have an idea what we're talking about. For those who are not on social media. Go ahead, please. As I said, there are lots of layers. I don't understand why a woman is still dependent on a man at that age to be feeding her. That means so many questions to be asked. At that age, should you still be saying, give me money? I don't understand. But
May that not be our story. We're doing the work. I teach on this all the time. I teach on planning for old age. It's easy for you to look at where you are now. When you are in your youth, you can walk and think, okay, I would be at this, I'll be able to be earning like this till I'm in my 70s and 80s. Without strategic financial planning, a lot of people can be wealthy or being average in their 40s and poor at their 70s and 80s. The structure our social structure here is you live off your children. Your children send you money on a monthly basis and you use that to tide yourself over. Very few actually actively plan for what will happen when I'm in my 60s. What would maintain the quality of my life in my 70s? And it is intentional planning. It doesn't just happen to you. And we're moving away from the stage where this is happening, though. I feel like this age we'll still see some people in this age that would experience this, but no woman, young woman of today in their 50s should not be self-aware enough to plan where their money and income will come in when they're in their 60s and 70s, and it shouldn't be on your children.